Hello everyone, Phoenix Fella here, and welcome back to another Phoenix moment. I'm doing a sort of different style here. I'm actually doing the commentary and the video separately, so there might be game sound, there might not. I haven't decided whether to leave it in or not yet, but basically I have something that I really want to address, and how me and gameplay works. I go off topic because I'm looking at something shiny, so I figured I'd do them separately. That way I get through what I want to say and get it right. So first things first, thank you guys so much for 15,000. It means a lot to me, because I never expected it to be this big, and it just keeps growing. I'm like, wow, how is it so many people find this entertaining? And just imagine the thousands others that I watch my videos without subscribing, because like 70% of my views come from people that aren't subscribed to me. So wow. Another thing is, thank you so much guys again for over 100 viewers at one time on my stream on Friday night. That was, as like I said, here soon we're just going to be averaging 100 people, and we averaged 100 people for a good while. We were between 95 and 102 for about 3 hours. So out of a 5-hour stream, 3 hours of that being 90 to 100 people, absolutely awesome. And I want to apologize for the way the stream ended, because OBS decided to go like it was like, it's break time, man, out of here, because it just stopped. It just would not work. It popped up something about something not being able to connect to the server, or already seems you're connected, and then I booted up later, it starts streaming just fine. So I really have no clue what OBS was on that night, because it was like, I'm done. I'm taking a break, man. You use me too much. So I'm not going to switch to XSplit, because it's a whole new program I have to learn just for streaming. I might consider, PlayCloud does have the option to stream. I might consider doing a test stream on that sometime this week and seeing how it works out. If it works out good, I'll just start using PlayCloud to stream instead of OBS. What sucks is I gotta learn how to put all my plugins and everything back in. So there's that. Thank you guys so much, and sorry for that ending the way it did. I had no control of that. I tried for about 20 minutes to get it back up, and then when I seen my viewers went from 55 down to like 5, I was like, okay, so there's no really point of starting it back up now. So during my stream, actually, I got an email from a guy who said he was working on ambulances. It was his first mods. He sounded pretty proud of it. Like, that's cool, man. That's a really good job. And then when I get it off, I go to Mod Hub and see that the ambulance that Eric had given us to release a while back, it was actually on Halloween night, I think, it was released. Yeah, it was Halloween night, because there was a whole fiasco there. This guy had it's the same guy that emailed me. He had taken the box off it and put it on back of Merc's Ford. Now, he actually gave Merc credit, but didn't give Eric any credit, which was kind of a butthole thing to do. I gotta admit, the international, I'm not a huge fan on the crew cab ambulances. I don't get the purpose of it. It could be more like a rescue truck or something like that, but I don't get the crew cab ambulance. I just don't. But the international actually did look somewhat good until you notice that the whole front end's jacked up on it. So when it comes to that, if this guy would have messaged me and said, hey, who did the box on it, I could have got them in touch, and he could have gotten actual permissions to release it, or even gotten proper credits for his release. And we definitely probably would have helped him fix the mistakes he had, because like the ad strips for some reason were whited out on the Ford but left on the International, the boxes on them. So I don't get what happened there. And the front end on the International actually needs a ton of work on it. This guy, it was his first, he said it was his first mod. He was proud of it. For first timer, again, looks great. But there were a lot of problems with it that could have easily been fixed if he would have just reached out to the people who actually did it. Now, with that being said, Eric's not too happy. Eric gave us the Dodge ambulance to release, and he gave us the Kodiak brush truck to release. The Kodiak. No, it was GMC Top Kick. There you go, Top Kick brush truck to release. And from the way he talked in the comment's going to be posted in the video right here. He's actually got. I'm in his group that he posts pictures of his work in progress mods. He's got some cool stuff, which also be shown a little bit later. But from his comment, it seemed like he was going to give us a little bit more to release. Now, until this person removes the mods, it doesn't seem that way anymore. So this guy has ruined it for everyone, and I'm hoping he hasn't ruined it for me, because these trucks that are about to be shown were mods that we were counting on for our FS911 videos. So here goes nothing. So the first thing he's working on, we'll post this picture here. As you can see, there's a new engine there. I'm not sure what engine it is. I'm not going to look it up right now. But it looks great. It looks really awesome. It doesn't look like it has well, then again, it does, because you can see the guy clearly sitting in there. So it might have an interior. At first, it looked like the windows are blacked out, but I can clearly see the farmer sitting in the driver's seat. But the main thing I was hoping for was the actual fire station in the background. That thing looks awesome. And since Merc just kind of like up and left with what the progress he had done on his, I don't even have like his work in progress of it. He didn't send it to me at all. I'm kind of left looking for a new fire station, and we need something a little bit bigger than what Eric's last one was. So this one's actually pretty nice. It looks good, and actually I'll have to find the pictures because I don't have them in front of me. But all the doors, like if you can see the open bay door, there's a door behind it. All those actually open. It actually has an interior to it. So that's pretty awesome. That's something that, having separate rooms and everything, that's not really in the one we have function in Featherville now. So this would be nice to have. It really would. So there's that. The next one up is actually an edit he did of Merc's brush truck. He put a different brush bed on it, and the color scheme looks great on it. It's got a different bed than the one I did. I actually took the bed off his bigger Ford and did it. This thing looks awesome. And, again, we were fully planning on adding every single one you're about to see, including the past two, or this one and the last one, into the FS901 series, which again I'll discuss a little bit later on. He has a rescue truck here. It looks like an older style rescue truck. It might be the actual same bed. I can't tell from the picture off the Mac rescue truck that we use now. Also from Eric. Next up, he has a box truck, like a UPS truck, pretty much. From what I've seen, those are used for like your lighting and stuff, and just equipment. Could be like a Jaws of Life vehicle also. So it's pretty cool. And the first thought that ran through my head, I'm turning this into a UPS truck when I get it, because I don't know why. I just want a UPS trucking game. Next up, he has an International tanker, which he actually did a Volvo tanker. He did a Volvo tanker. Then he did this tanker with a Volvo cab on it, and then he switched it to International. Looks awesome. The next one is probably my favorite. The last one here is the old Ford engine. I love it. I think it looks awesome. Again, all these mods were supposed to go into our FS911 videos, including the ones that we're currently working on. I'm working on a few. Let me just run down our list. I don't have pictures of every one of them. I can try before this video goes up, but I'm recording this Sunday night, and this goes up Monday afternoon, so it's going to be a task to go through all my mods and find them. But we have the old Dodge, what's it, D250. We made that into a brush truck. We've had some problems. I think glass has worked through them. There was the Ford brush truck, the F250 that we used, the green truck as a body. That one's so far gone with the headlights that that one's kind of on the back burner until we can figure it out. We have my Jeep Command, which the scripting just needs to be ironed out, and they'll be ready. We have the Suburban, which I'm redoing the lights and the paint job on. And I gotta say, it's turned out pretty good compared to what I had in that video. What else? I have a Pierce rescue truck, which that's not in game yet. I have a Pierce rescue truck in works, a Seagrave engine in the works. I have a Chevy 20. I got a ton of, and I'll discuss this later on. I have a ton of trucks in progress right now, but I have a 2500, a Chevy 2500 utility truck in the works. I was thinking about finding an F250 single rear wheel to works, and then a Dodge 1500, 2500. So we have a selection, whatever the guys want to use. I have models for them. I just don't have them in Giants yet. The Ford and Dodge yet. Basically, what I want to find is a bed to throw on the back of Merc's truck, a regular bed, and then use that as the utility truck. But that comes in later. What else do I have in work? I have a Freightliner ambulance in the works right now. That's what all the fire companies around here use. So that's what I really want as a Freightliner. And it's coming together. I just found that the other night, so that's in the works. I think that's it for now. As far as the FS911 goes, FS911 is not canceled. Despite what Glass said, there might be an episode later this week. Depends if we can get all the mods pulled together, and we're trying to work them out. That's the main reason why. That's what I keep saying and repeating, but it's not registering in a lot of people's minds, is we're actually working on a ton of stuff for FS911 because, we had problems and everything, so we're working out errors and the current stuff and putting new stuff in that we tried to get from other mods out there. We tried to edit them into it, but it just wasn't working, so we're building all new mods. So that's what we're doing, and for me it's at a snail's pace because I'm not really that familiar. I've gotten one mod complete. And it's not even complete because the scripting screwed up. That Tuff's taking a look into it, but familiar, feeling out Blender, learning it, and on my own, because I got King Merc gave me pretty much the rundown and how to do certain things. So now it's up to me to learn the rest of it and how to do other things he didn't teach me. So it's a process, but I'm picking it up. And like I said, I've got a couple mods in GE already. Just have to work out the kinks on the stuff I haven't done yet. So FS911 is not over. We just need some time. And we've had plenty of time, but it's a busy time with December, and then January we've spent a lot of time working on the server, getting the server ironed out, working on mods for the server, getting it all kinked out, and it's a process. It really is a process. So I hope you guys understand. We will be back with FS901. Like I said, hopefully later this week. We need to get together. We're planning to get together, do episode. But right now our main focus is by Tuesday is to have the server pack done and ready to go for Wednesday night. So as long as we have that done, we get, and the mod pack this month, guys, is not going to change from the first February stream to the last February stream. It's going to be the same mod pack the whole way through. So it's going to free us up a lot to do the stuff for the FS901 mods that we need to do. So look forward to that. It will be coming back. It will be returning. So that is really all I got for you today, guys. Just letting you know what's going on. Again, huge thank you to 15,000. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with what I said I was going to do with the Suburban release. I hope you guys understand that it's not in my hands right now. Merc still has not responded to my email, so it's kind of up in the air, and that's that. Oh, one last bit of information. I haven't talked to Winston myself, but my buddy Toby he's a tester for Winston, and him and Winston were talking the other night, and Winston no longer has the Facebook page, and he no longer has a website. His website was taken down. It got hacked. He deleted it. He moved to just using Facebook, and he had so many problems with people on Facebook that he deleted that page. Now he's just uploading straight to ModHub. So if it says Winston by the person who uploaded it, it is actually Winston. That's how he's going to release all of his mods from now on. If it's not already up there, I don't know if he plans on uploading his previous mods to it or not, but hey, at least it's still getting out there. So if you're looking for a past mod of his, just wait it out, or if I talk to him, I'll definitely ask him if he plans on uploading him, because I know a lot of people still are looking for the fire trucks and everything. So that is actually going to do it now, guys. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more of Feenix Moments, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.